Hello, welcome back to Katawa Shoujo, whatever. Before we get into the story, I want to do this first. Disable the adult content, because I don't really see that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm hoping that doesn't interfere with the whole 100% thing I'm going for, like jukebox here, like, with all the music and gallery. Like, the adult content is pictures of nudity and stuff, and hopefully there's like censored or something like that. Anyway, oh, there's also the library here. I guess that's yeah. Go back to stuff. Cinema for cutscenes and yeah. Anyway, let's get back into the story. ah, Before long, the final bell rings. School is finally over for the day. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Anyway, I had to do some shoveling because it's snowing outside. Yeah, I had to take care of that. Anyway, back to the story. Besides me, Misha, and Suzune, I think you can believe, Misha, Suzune, and I, joking, are having a short conversation. After a bit deliberation, Misha turns to me. That to do. Unfortunately, we can't stay and show you around today, Hee-chan. You've got to hurry already, since there's a lot of work for us to do. Let's do. You'll find your way around here, I'm sure of it. Wait. The teacher said I'd have to see the nurse. Where'd I have to go? Is that so? We we can at least show you that much. Come on, the nurses have their own building, so we have to go outside. We followed the flow of students making their way down the stairwell, and outside with the girls pointing out other senior classrooms in the same hall as ours. We get outside, the girls make their way to their smaller building right next to the school. It's built in the same style, so it looks like it's actually a part of the main building. Triples up to do. It's the auxiliary building here. There's a lot of official and important stuff inside, like Yamaku Foundation office, and all the nurses' offices. They have even a swimming pool. How's that official? Triple dots do. Don't be silly, Hee-chan. It's official therapy, of course. Or physical therapy. Official therapy. Anyway, all of the nursing staff facilities are in there too. The head nurse's office is on the first floor. You'll be fine from here, right? We'll be going then. See you tomorrow. Yeah, thanks, bye. A whole building for stuff that was nothing to do with the actual education? I guess it's necessary for a place like this. I walk in hoping that it's really will be only a quick visit like the teacher said. On a white door, on the left is a green cross with the text Head Nurse and nameplate. A voice from inside responds to my knocking almost immediately, but I can't quite make it out. It sounded a bit like an invitation to open the door, so I invited myself further in. The room is not large, and it smells strange. A friendly looking man turns around on his office chair and faces me as I enter. His desk is neat and tidy, but the bin under the table is overflowing with used medical utensils. Ew. And there are at least a dozen coffee cup rings lingering on the desk. Smiling man, hello there. Oh, you're important, aren't you? Voice, need to find it. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. What can I do for you today? He is young looking, sort of rugged, but the dimples on his cheeks wash that impression away when he smiles. Are you the nurse? He smiles like a person who was... By the way, I love this song. If it's anything you need to know about me, is that I love jazz. Anyway, he smiles like a person who has already heard this same question hundreds of times. Why, yes, I am. It says so on the door, no? You can call me by my name, or just the nurse, like everyone else. Of course, I shake off my confusion, realizing I probably should grab his extended hand. His handshake is rather firm and friendly. I try to turn away from the microphone, but it's kind of stuck to my head. Anyway, right. I'm a new student, and my homeroom teacher told me to come and meet you. My name is Hisao Nakai. His eyes light up with revelation, and he snaps his fingers. Oh, you're that Nakai. I was just reading your file in the morning. Look at his deep blue eyes. Anyway, some kind of chronic arrhythmia and related congenital heart muscle deficiency, right? Yes. Yes, it is. He gestures me to sit down in a vacant armchair in front of his desk. Yes. Good. Well, you've probably already been briefed about the school enough, so I'll just go over this quickly. We have all kinds of facilities available, mostly physical therapy and such. There's always someone from my staff around, even at night, so never hesitate to call us if there's a problem. Famous 24-hour nursing staff. Wow, this is like a hospital. Well, not exactly. For instance, we don't do brain surgery here. This joke feels so out of place that I'm left thinking why he even said it. Yeah, just that it's really weird to have so many medical people at school. You get used to it. I'm not so sure of that myself, but I don't let the nurse know it. Now let me just find your file again. While he searches for something from his computer and shuffles stacks of papers around, I let my gaze wander around the room. It's the epitome of generic. Jesus Christ. Nakai, you have some goddamn vocabulary. I'd like to say. Beige walls and ceiling, dark gray laminate flooring, and all the equipment you'd expect from a school nurse's office. Even the little tongue depressors? Even the ridiculous educational posters are hanging on all four walls, reminding me to eat properly 3 times a day and from all the food groups. Smiling, the nurse draws a thick file from a stack of similarly thick files and opens it. So many thick files.
So, you already have medication for the arrhythmia? Just remember to take your pills every morning and evening, or it won't be much help. Apart from that, you do any sports? Rash stuff like, I don't know, boxing?
He grins to his own joke, but I don't. Well, I played soccer occasionally with some classmates.
Huh. I'm afraid I'm going to have to recommend you refrain from doing that, at least for the time being.
Oh, that sucks. My lack of reaction makes him raise an eyebrow, but really, I'm not too bothered by him forbidding me to kick a ball around. Dude, there is much joy to come from ball kicking. I guess I never did it out of burning passion for burning passion for the sport, just to have something to do. Okay, warning, I'm about to adjust the mic. That wasn't that bad, was it? Anyway. Any
Any kind of concussion might be very dangerous to your heart, and risking another attack is not a good idea. Was the previous one caused by a sudden concussion to the chest area? Just, there is no mention of the cause in your papers. Yeah. A sudden concussion to the chest area.
Not exactly. That's the power of love. I step aside the question acceptably, and he glances at me over his papers with a more serious expression on his face. Still,
Still, you need to keep your body healthy, and some exercise would do you good. We have physical therapy and such available, as I said, but I don't think you should really need such heavy measures. Just get some light exercise regularly. Brisk walks or even light jogging. Jumping rope.
excuse me.
Oh, sorry. Jumping rope, that sort of thing. Swimming, maybe? There's a pool here.
Swimming's always fun. So I was told.
You were? Very good. At any rate, I'm sure you've been told this before. You just need to take care not to overexert yourself.
He wags his finger to emphasize the point. No need, really. I've heard this 1,000 times already. You just said that.
Absolutely no unnecessary risks. Take care of yourself.
Okay. He goes over my papers one more time and sets them on the desk, obviously content.
Good. That's it then. Come meet me if you ever needed something.
I'm ushered out before I really realized it. A quick visit indeed. I end up standing in front of the main building and the auxiliary building. Although, to my eyes, they still look one and the same. Wait, is that like thing over there to the left? Is that the auxiliary building? Or they look one and the same. Whatever. It's the first real look I get at the other students, so I watch people coming out of the school going towards the gate or the dorms. Everyone seems to know where they are going, and I still keep thinking that most of them don't look too special for being students at a special school. Then again, neither do I. Yeah. Does that make me one of them? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. One of us? Maybe. Dribble that to doom. Hey. I should go somewhere to prevent me from